Hello everyone and welcome to At Home with Tres Marias. In today's episode, I will share with you one of my Korean friends' recipe, and that is the famous Kwae-be-gi, or Korean twisted donuts. I am sure you will love it as much as I do. So, let's get started. Here are the ingredients. 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, melted, 1 cup of fresh milk, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and I'm using Himalaya salt, 1 piece of egg, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon powder, 2 1/4 teaspoon of active dry yeast, 2 tablespoons of white sugar, 3 cups of all-purpose flour, and of course, oil for frying, vegetable oil, and I'm using canola oil. So here's what we will do first. Combine 2 tablespoons of unsalted melted butter, 2 tablespoons of white sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Mix it well until the sugar is dissolved. Make sure that the butter and the milk is not hot. Then add 1 egg. Mix it. Make sure that the egg is properly beaten. Then we will pour 2 1/4 teaspoon of active dry yeast. Mix it. And let the mixture sit for 5 to 10 minutes. So after 5 to 10 minutes, we will combine the liquid ingredients or the liquid mixture to our all-purpose flour. Mix it well. Okay, so to mix it well, I will use my hands. As you can see, our dough mixture is already nice and smooth. So we will now set it aside and let it rise for 1.5 hours. We just need to cover it with a plastic wrap, or if we have available tea towel, cover it with a tea towel. The rising of our dough, take note, will depend on your kitchen temperature. So we'll set it aside for 1.5 hours. So after 1.5 hours, here's our dough now. Ta-da! So the size has doubled already. What we need to do is to just deflate it. I can smell the yeast. So nice. I love the yeast smell. You can see our dough is nice and smooth. We will cover it again and let it rise for the next half an hour. After half an hour, here you go. Size has doubled again. So what we will do now is to deflate it and divide it into 16 pieces. Sprinkle a little bit of flour in your countertop. Make sure that it's clean. So we will divide it into 16 pieces. We now have our 16 small dough. So what we will do is to make it round. So what we will do now is to cover the rest of the dough. So we will get one and roll it. We need to start in the center and roll it. Both sides. So we need to roll it in opposite direction. Lift both ends and start twisting. And pinch the end part. There you go. Here it is, our twisted dough. Cover it for 10 minutes. And after 10 minutes, we will flip it so the shape will stay the same. So for the coating, 2 tablespoons of sugar and 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. I already heated the oil, the canola oil, and all we need to do is to pan fry it. So make it sure that your pan is in medium heat, not that hot. So we will now put carefully the donut. Don't overcrowd it, so you will easily flip it. When we're frying it, it should be 5 minutes. So 2.5 minutes on each side. It should be nice and golden brown. It's now ready. Wow, look at that. Next batch. So there you go. Nice golden brown and crispy. So we will now do the sugar coating. It's 2 tablespoons of white sugar and 1 tablespoon of cinnamon powder. So here's what we will do. We'll get some. Close it. And shake it. Shake it, shake it. Shake it until everything is covered. Open it. Wow, the smell of cinnamon. Yum. Our delicious donut. This is soft, fluffy, with just the right sweetness. Kwae-be-gi, or the twisted donuts. Look at that. Nice and soft. So delicious. I am sure that you and your family would love these snacks. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.